Hey, wait, what are you doing? Listen to me.
Look, you love this woman, don't you?
Yes.
You want to hold her?
Yes.
Please her?
Yes.
Then you got to try a little tenderness. The chicks love that romantic crap.
Hey guys, what's up? It's BigJackFilms here, and welcome back to the Rosario Vampire vlogs, where I take a look at the entire first season, all the way up to the end of Halloween. So, we are on episodes 2 and 3, and these introduce two new characters that are, again, a mainstay to the series. So, we open up with where the last episode left off, where Inner Mocha had beaten the shit out of this orc guy, and now we have Outer Mocha kind of back into her true form, and all the guys are pretty much glossing over her like, holy shit, she is hot as fuck. And of course, Mocha is only going for Skune, who's the only human, and she hasn't had breakfast, so she's like, not what about second breakfast? I know you were gonna make that joke, but she basically sucks his blood because she hasn't had breakfast yet. So Skune takes offense and runs off, and then discovers this other woman who actually is in the same class, and she's actually slightly seen in the first episode in the background. You wouldn't even notice. And she's basically kind of stressed and everything, so Skune helps her out, and she has a interesting set of yatas, per se. Basically, she uses her boobs to get shit. So basically, she's seducing Skune, and obviously Mocha finds out, and she gets a little jealous. So there's a bit of a conflict between these two characters. It turns out this woman's name is Kurumu, and I can't remember who voices her in the Funimation dub, but the name escapes me. But basically, she has declared war on Mocha because she is actually a succubus, which is a monster that is very well known in a lot of not safe for work communities. And on top of that, she uses her looks to essentially enslave men. So it's basically, you know, poison ivy, but without the plants. It's more just like a demon bat and shit. By the way, this episode is, these two episodes are also the first to use a lot of the fact that they are a self-aware series. So basically, when she tries to get Skune, he doesn't fall for it, and then he ends up almost getting hurt, and then Mocha, they take the rosary off, and her Ghostbusters sound effect, boobs and butt show up, and then she becomes the Inner Mocha, fights Kurumu, and this is also the first time we hear from the narrator, who actually, whenever she transforms, goes, "When the rosary upon her breast is removed, Mocha's inner spirit comes out and her inner vampire awakens." Like, this narrator is great. Can you do movie trailers? This summer, the Universal Studios monsters take a sexual turn for the worst. I don't know. I just think it's really funny. Also, I should point out, the bat, the Hamtaro bat thing, I can't remember what he's, Batty, really annoying. Not a fan of this character that he keeps showing up. I get the show is self-aware, but at the same time, it kind of, the show does kind of contradict itself a little bit, where kind of it can't take itself seriously, can't be too funny or whatever. But anyway, to the point, Kurumu is now a member of this group. We come to the third episode, and we are introduced to a witch named Yukari, who is voiced by Monica Ray, I believe? And I've met her, she's super nice, who is this around 12, 13-year-old girl who's a witch, because obviously you gotta have witches in your horror, spooky monster, school, essentially. And, which makes no sense, because she should just be in Hogwarts. But I guess Hogwarts is kind of out right now because of certain reasons I don't want to get to. That's all about Twitter. But to the point, so basically she has no friends, and Mocha sticks up for her, and basically now Yukari has a crush on Mocha, and it's not like a brother, it's not like a sister thing. It's more like a lesbian thing where she wants to be, Mocha to be her girlfriend and everything, and she's very childish, very immature, pulls a lot of pranks on people, pulls a lot of witchcraft and everything, and then it turns out she's bullied by a lot of people, and so the group rescues her, and then she's part of the group. So the last two episodes have been essentially about gathering our fellowship of the Skune, essentially, fellowship of the yokai. And so far, these two episodes, they're fun. They're just simple fun. Not much to say in terms of plot, because this is going to be a formula we're going to come into a lot on this show. But I guess I could just talk about these two characters that are introduced in the show. So, Kurumu. Very 50-50 on her. she's not my personal favorite. The best way I can describe her personality, she's very much like Sarah in The Land Before Time, sort of the first time bitch kind of thing, but she has her moments where she does show her emotions and are able to shine, and you're actually able to feel a little bit sorry for her. Yukari is a total brat, but it's adorable. It's kind of cute, but at the same time, you're like, these characters are all misfits in a way, so you can kind of relate to them, and the fact that they all cling on to Skune is actually kind of cute. I'm not gonna lie. But it does give a chance to see much more that Skune and Mocha's relationship is the quintessential part of the show, and the struggles that go into, you know, high schools and everything. Because this is essentially a high school show. This is my version of Monster High, essentially, but way better. Way better. I know there's people who like Monster High. I'm not a fan, but this is my version. Now, if only we can get a Frankenstein monster in this, that'd be great. But in terms of creature designs, there's a couple of great monster designs in this episode. You have one guy who wakes up as a warthog, so I was expecting to go, "Hey, Timon! I woke up!" Oh, that's bad. And then you got, like, these bullies who are lizard people. Not the conspiracy lizard people, but it's all good. And then other than that, it's just, you know, Kurumu's monster design with bat wings and a tail. It's cute. Not gonna lie, it is cute, it is adorable, but it's not really intimidating. She has cool claws, though, so she can rip into people, which is awesome. I really wish this was more darker, because then you could have more action scenes with these characters and their abilities and what they can do. In fact, for some reason, I want to see Kurumu with a machine gun. I do not know why. Not talking about like a machine gun, like a minigun, like Terminator 2 minigun, in a trailer with the track Power of the Night. I don't know why. I see that image. Fan art people, DeviantArt people, you're welcome. But, yeah, I thought these two episodes were cute. I thought they were adorable. Not much really to say, perchance, but we'll have to see as we go along. It's been about 10 years since I've watched the show fully, so it's good to kind of come back and look at it and be like, I could have changed that, and I could have seen that. But I'm going to give these two episodes about a good 7 out of 10. I've definitely seen better episodes in the show, but let's see what comes about as we continue forward. So, again, thank you so much for watching this two-part vlog on 2 episodes this time. Join us next week. We're probably going to look at 2 more. I can't remember what's on the schedule, but I will let you guys know when that episode airs. Of course, if you want to support our channel, go check out our Patreon. Just $1 more will get you early access to all of our content, as well as other special features. And you can also just, you know, share these videos around. We love making these Rosario Vampire vlogs. And on top of that, I'm basically going to be showing a trailer this week for my next set of BigJackFilms reviews, so check that out on Friday. So, until the next video, guys, like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys later. This is BigJackFilms signing off saying, it's not about what's in the boobs themselves, it's about what's behind the boobs. The heart. Later.